Howdy, folks. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. I got some breakfast in my teeth. Excuse me. Excuse me. I wanted to talk about love. I've been looking, searching, creating different connections to love, those that have spoken about love historically. Plato and Socrates. I don't know if you've... Socrates is in the film Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. It's what they call Socrates. They call him Socrates. It's great. So Plato and Socrates, their thoughts on love. So I took some notes on this. It's interesting. So Plato speaks about the ladder or ascent of love. So love begins with the appreciation of physical beauty, but gradually transcends the physical realm and ascends the contemplation of spiritual or intellectual beauty. Now, Socrates says love as desire for immortality and pursuit of knowledge. So this level of immortality is interesting. Plato explained, like in Greek, they give different types of love, which I think in English in the world today, we kind of just group love as one word, and it needs to be this. And this is the whole idea, I think, of the concept of the ladder or ascent of love, is like these different variations of love. So Eros being physical love. There's also Philios, which is brotherly love. Philadelphos is like love of brother. Philos. And then Agape. Agape? I spoke about this the other day with charity being caritas, being connected to agape, if I'm pronouncing that right. Agape, but more spiritual love. So Plato speaks about Eros and agape, physical love, spiritual love. Eros was also the god of, it was like a Cupid, variation of Cupid. So like, pew, shoot the lovers. So Eros, attraction and desire of physical beauty. So I think this is what fucks with us a lot as humans, is this looking for this deeper love within Eros, this love of physical beauty, and looking for that in someone else and aiming to receive that from someone else as well. Likes, loves, attention, appreciation, validation, all these kind of things. And Agape is beauty of the soul and realm of ideas or imagination. So this is like with Socrates, the connection to pursuit of knowledge being like this greater love. Love that can lead to higher truths. So this is like agape is connected to unconditional love as well, like how God loves earth, humans, creatures, everything. And Plato also speaks about a love arising from a sense or lack of incompleteness, like our search for love, going on this pursuit of love, happiness, pursuit of love, happiness from love, I would say, comes from this incompleteness. Love is a longing for unity and wholeness. And in pursuit of love and beauty, individuals are led on a path of self-discovery and the fulfillment of their soul's desire for unity. Isn't that beautiful? And how they really sum it up is that you can't find that in the physical beauty. You have to transcend it into more of the spiritual realm. God, creator, universe, and the love for all things. The unconditional love. To love like God loves. And to tap into that, and that's this oneness, this unity. So our search for love on this physical realm, on this planet, on this earth, it's meant to lead us towards this wholeness, this oneness, this completeness, which I think is lovely. And like if we can just keep that in mind, we wouldn't be so torn up about Eros not fulfilling us. People not loving us, people rejecting us, because they're in their own search for that as well. And if they're trying to find that with you, they're not going to find it with you, right? That they need to be connected to something greater, this unity. And once again, this is like for my morning meditations, the first is my compassion practice, and like loving the world and starting with my light, starting with love, filling my heart with love, and then rippling that out. And then at the end, I have the whole world in my hands, and I'm just like sending love, light and love. Daily, I'm doing this, and it really helps connect me to this more agape, this more spiritual love, unconditional love. And it's not to say I'm perfect, like I get mixed up in all the pursuit of love in the physical, and really trying to shine that light of unconditional love in all my relationships, but most importantly, starting with myself and my connection to greater. So one of the questions that I had written the other day for myself, and that I'm really thinking about more and putting into practice more: what would change in your life if you started to love all the things that you dislike, hate, or find undesirable? And once again, it's like this ladder, this ascent of love, like trying to express more unconditional love. So finding more reasons to love and love more unconditionally. How would your life change? I think it would be better. Like if you're on that pursuit of more unconditional love, of this agape, this more love of all things. And it's not to love actions that are disconnecting, but it's just to love the person that is going through their own journey of connecting to love and this greater level, this unity, this oneness. So sharing and caring today with that. And yeah, let me know what you think, how you feel, what's going on. But for me, this is really where everything is leading me and guiding me. And once again, it, like, biblically, it goes back to Jesus's commandment to love God with all your heart, mind, and soul. Love others as you love yourself. So starting with yourself, love God first with all your heart and soul, and then the love of yourself will be more pure and more unconditional, and then you ripple that out. Marcus Aurelius also, in one of his meditations, 11.1 to be exact, love your fellow man. But it starts with this greater love, love of Creator, love of oneness, love of unity, feeling that, embodying that feeling, and then rippling it out. Daily practice, daily dose, finding more ways to express that and to clear all the other, it's part of the forgiveness practice. It's a big part of it. Loving others, like forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. It is in pardoning that you are pardoned. Like these mantras will keep you focused more on this unity, oneness, connection. Have a great day. Reach out if you need advice, support, guidance, someone to listen to, someone to express your whatever you need to. Have a great day.